Hey there, everybody. This is Lynda Cromar coming to you from Colorado, and today I'm going to do a quick training because I am seeing, I just watched a little bit of what Franco did in his Get Started traffic program with our power lead system, and I wanted to make sure that you really understand how simple you can make this, or you can make it really complicated, and you don't want to make it complicated if you're brand new. Because if you're brand new, you're going to get lost in the minutia of all of the things that you can do in here. So for the first thing I want to share is Franco just did a training, and it's in YouTube, and I clicked on it, but it's not coming up real fast. So what I want you to do is make sure, if you're already one of my team members, that you are going to Franco's training, because he does a very good job of explaining how to do this, how to get started fast and not spend too much time trying to figure out everything that you need to know how to do. Now, one thing I want to point out to you is that there is a lot of things that you can be doing that you don't have to do at the very beginning. Now, I had a question from one of my brand new startups. She said, I have a fan page. I'm having trouble getting it all set up. I don't have a way for it. The pictures, she was using Cloud. I don't know exactly what that's about. But anyway, she was getting all bogged down in the minutia. You don't have to have a blog immediately. You see that I have a blog and Franco has a blog, and yes, eventually that would be a good idea. But it's not day one's activity. Let me make that clear. It's not day one's activity. Okay, number two, a lot of people say, well, Lynda's got a fan page and Franco's got a fan page. That must mean I need to have a fan page. Again, that's not day one's activity. It is not. You want to make sure and keep this simple. So please go over. I'm going to leave the link underneath this video for the inside team members in our group. I'm not going to do that on the outside where I'm sharing it in my fan page, because you need to be on my team before we're going to let you have all that inside stuff. But keeping it simple is so very, very, very important. If you don't keep it simple, you fall into the cracks of trying to do things that are 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the list instead of one. One is getting started. One is clicking that easy button over there and actually putting in whatever business account you would like to share that automatically gets shared. Another question I had this weekend is, if I had lead lightning first, will all my leads go into lead lightning and I won't see them over here in power lead system? No, the system automatically brings them all into one contact database, regardless of how they started with you, whether they're a free lead system lead, whether they're a lead lightning lead, or whether they're a power lead list system lead. All three of those systems, the contact database, will come into the power lead system. If you're only in the free lead system, you only see them in the free lead system. If you're only in the lead lightning system, you'll only see them in the lead lightning system. But when you upgrade to the power lead system, all of those leads will consolidate into this contact database right here, where you can see my pointer. It goes in there. Now, I've almost got 1,000 leads so far. It's going to go over that within the next couple of weeks here, because I do buy leads as well. So it's important to start from number one. So one of the things I want to share with you is, here is the getting started video. I'm going to only share with my inside people that are actually on my team or are in somebody's team. But the focus is to get started quickly. You need a funnel, which is a capture page that goes to a sales page and has an email system already wrapped up in it. We have a lot of automated ones already created, and all you have to do is duplicate it. What makes that cool and really, really important for the brand new person is they're not capable yet of creating their own. They need something that's already done for them, and all they have to do is grab it. They copy the link, and then they're ready to go. Everything else is already done. And that is what needs to happen for the brand new person. Get going. Come to our training so you understand. You're going to get it drip by drip by drip. You're not going to get it all at once. You're not going to have all of the ideas and understanding at the very, very beginning. So don't try to do the blog. Don't try to do the Facebook page. In fact, inside of our admin system, when it comes back to it, we have free training. We have a training on Wednesday, which is basically like the overview of Power Lead System, but we also get some internet training in that. Then on Thursday, we have a real honest to God training with Franco Gonzalez, which is my mentor also, and he does his very simple and very, very lucrative method that he's been doing for 17 years, using social media, using the blog, using paid traffic, everything all consolidated in a simple process that everybody can follow. But if you don't do it that way, if you try to do step number 15 before you know that you've done step 1, which is clicking here on the easy button and then getting your domain set up and then getting just one link in there and copying just one capture page. You don't have to have more than that. And when you do, that's all you have to do, and get out there and start sharing it. Now, I don't mean spamming it. I don't mean throwing it everywhere. And you might notice I don't throw my link everywhere. The reason why is because people start to think it's not very valuable if it's always out there and it's always on everything that you do. So you have to keep it simple and you have to keep it exclusive. Like what I just showed you is pretty much exclusive to our personal group. The ones that are not part of my team don't get to have it. And that's important. We share some really good stuff in there, but keep it simple. Don't try to be the guru that has all of this stuff before you're brand new and you don't have that. Besides, is that believable? No, it's not believable. So let me be frank with you. Please keep it simple. Don't try to go crazy doing more than you have to do, especially if your time is limited. It's very important. A little bit of daily action is going to get you much farther than a great big amount finally after a few months, because you know what happens usually is everybody quits because they want results and they got themselves bogged down in the minutia of all of these details that they didn't really need to do. Take it one step at a time. And the one really cool thing I wanted to share, okay, Mouse, where are you? Didn't want to run. It's kind of running slow this morning. But anyway, I wanted to come over here to the training tab and show you something that is actually available as part of the the Power Lead system. And now that's also either a customer, no, I went over here, thank you. That's either a customer or a gold member, which means the $53.97 a month. Now, you know what? I have been talking about this a lot. I quit a whole bunch of stuff, and I did it on purpose because I wanted you to see that you can absolutely simplify this down. I cut the budget in half of what I was spending because I wanted you to see that you do not have to go crazy how much you spend to actually create a real online business. And wouldn't it be cool, actually, to make enough money that it never mattered to you how much you spend? This system is only $2 a day. And I've been in things that I have spent $1,000 a month. Honest to God. And you really don't understand how valuable this is. This is a $1,000 system for $53.97. Truly is. That's why I'm in it, because I'm not a cheapskate. And that's why I offer it to my friends and neighbors, everybody, because I don't think that you can do internet marketing anymore, no matter what you're in, without a good system. And this is set up to let you do a lot of good things that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So keep it simple. Don't try to be the guru. Don't do the blog on the first day. Don't do the Facebook page on the first day, because we have a system and training right inside between Thursday and what we have inside of this. It's free, that you can actually be doing this within a few hours without any expense except for that $53.97, which is a steal, an absolute steal. That's what I have to share with you today, and I hope you have a most awesome day. Oh, it finally let me get there to the training. I wanted to run over that real quick. See how many different opportunities you have? And the Endless Free Leads 2017, which has just been updated, that is worth $350 by itself. And you get it as part of being in Power Lead System. This is a steal. And when they put the Power Blog in here, which is our new blog system, he didn't up the price. With every other system I've been in, they up the price. $150 or $300 or whatever they want to do, because they make you pay for the stuff they pay for. In here, they didn't do that. I think that's pretty awesome. Don't you? Well, let's talk. And I'll be talking with you soon. Bye for now. Boy, you're sure stubborn. It's a good thing I know that I've got a way to edit this out.